Good morning.
Hey, Becky.
Good morning.
It's Bill. How are you?
Hi, Bill. Hi, Patty.
Hi.
Lisa. Katie. Hi, Jean. Morning.
Morning.
I have you all unmuted for a few minutes until we get started. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi. Hi.
Welcome. Oh, there's Michael.
Okay, then we can delete the slide.
Do I push this little thing?
What
To check in.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh,
She
hi.
Patty.
Hey.
Sorry, helping her with the technology.
What's the little guy on the corner mean? Hold up, my daughter's helping.
You can try it and see.
Yeah, that just means that you're not sharing your video. So if
Okay. And what was the thing you said? Use the URL? What did you just
you
say?
URL. Here you go. So now they can see you.
Can you hear me,
Hi,
Becky?
Lisa.
Patty?
And then if you ever want to turn off your video, just hit stop video.
Okay. My daughter just said if we do the what?
It's helpful if you can provide the Zoom URL and the meeting ID number so that people can just type in the meeting ID if they have the Zoom app. Because if you put just the Zoom URL, people have to copy the URL on their phones, then open up Safari or Google or whatever, then paste the URL. Just it's another method that would be easier for people to access the meetings if they're using their phones.
Okay. Thank
Just
you.
a heads up. Yeah.
All right. The younger ones
Oh,
always
my-
lead.
Hi, Michael. Oh, hi, Tara.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, there's Jeannie. Hi. Oh, I see everybody.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
She can't hear me yet. Hi, Natasha. Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Hi.
Morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. There's still a few people filtering in. I'll give it another minute. I can hear you for now. I'll mute you once we get going, but we can hear each other right now if you want to say hi.
Hi, Lisa. Hi,
Whoever.
Jeannie.
Hello. Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Hi, Tara.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. I miss you.
I'm right beside you, Lisa.
Hi, Lee. Girl, I can't see anybody except for one person at a time, so I don't know. I
Call
see
your
Becky.
daughter in.
I know she's working.
Oh, it's good to see everybody's face. Hi, Bill.
Hey, how are you, Tara?
Good. Hi, Katie.
I'm Tara.
Hi. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Nicole is one of my Costa Rica friends.
Oh, where are you, Nicole?
I'm in Toronto, but I always come in as a shadow, so all the
It's
light behind me.
backlit. Where in Toronto?
Right downtown.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I grew up in Waterloo.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I lived in Toronto for a while.
Kate.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Hi, Susie. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Ann Gillespie.
Ann.
Oh, Deborah.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Mary Kirk. Hi, Karen. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Kate Walker. Hi.
The Costa Rica person.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Morning. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you feeling better, Michael?
I am doing better. Thank you.
Good.
Good to see you practicing.
Yep. This is my first Zoom practice aside from the YTT ones.
Oh, good.
Great. I kind of like this Zoom thing. We're sort of moving to it for our other classes. It's so nice to see everybody. Oh, and Susie's got her dog there.
Yes. Yep, and here's my dog right there.
Oh,
He's supervising.
nice. Hi, Natasha.
Okay. No, do. No, no, no. Go, go, go.
Come on, girls.
Go, go, go. Go, go.
All right. I'm
Minute.
going to keep an eye for another minute or two if
I think
people
on
are,
the phone that you can see multiple people.
Okay.
but I'm going to mute everybody for now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have you muted just so there's a little bit less background noise, and I will unmute you again once we come together at the end of practice so that you can say goodbye to everyone. There we go. Let's get started. Good morning, everyone. So nice to see you, even though I'm squinting through my computer screen. Practicing outside today, as you notice, even though it's a little bit chilly, it's very beautiful and refreshing, and I like to share the nature sounds with you. It's one of the reasons that I live here now, to be able to sit outside and enjoy the fresh air and the birds especially. So go ahead and find your comfortable seat wherever you are, and take a few minutes to settle in. Let's just adjust the body until you find a little bit of release into your seated posture so that you can sit comfortably without too much effort. And take a full deep breath in through your nose. Fill up the body with the air. And then open the mouth and sigh it out. Again, full deep breath. Take in the air. Open the mouth and let it go. We'll do one more like that. Deep inhale. And exhale, release. And then once you have released that air, then return to your normal breath. Again, make any little adjustments that you need to feel more comfortable in your seat. Maybe you'd like to close the eyes for a few minutes. Or just take a gentle gaze in front of you. Think about relaxing the shoulders down the back, releasing any tension that you're holding there. Softening the face and letting the hands rest comfortably. And begin to slow down your breath. Maybe slowly at first. And each round of breath finding just a little bit more length, a little bit more depth. And just take your time to settle into this slower, deeper breathing. This fullness of breath as it enters and leaves the body. Seeing if you can find a little bit more softness and release every time you let go of the air. And invite in a sense of calm to the body and to the mind. As you slow down and lengthen the breathing, start to tune your awareness inward, simply noticing the breath. Noticing where you feel the breath as it enters the body. Maybe you feel the breath coming in through the chest or through the belly. Maybe it's through the nose or even the ears. Just finding a place in the body where you notice your breath entering. Let your awareness rest in that place. Allowing the breath to enter through that place, spreading into the rest of the body. And returning back to that place for the exhale. And let the breath continue to be long and steady. If this place moves and changes, that's okay. Let your awareness shift. Just developing this acute awareness to the self, these subtle sensations of how you breathe. And on your next inhale, allow the fingertips to float towards the sky, reaching up. As you exhale, palms together, draw them to your heart. Do that a few times. Inhale, lengthen the fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time, take it at your own pace. Inhale brings you all the way up. And exhale, hands come to your heart where you will pause. Allow the thumbs to connect. Bowing the head slightly, connecting your heartbeat with your breath. Maybe connecting with an intention for this morning. My intention is calm. You can share my intention. You can create your own. Let's all take in one more full deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Release the hands down to your left. Let's take the left leg long. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. So the left foot can reach out to the outer edge of the mat. And find some length here. Press into the fingertips, lengthen through the spine as you rotate over that long leg. And then start to walk the hands forward, come into a gentle fold. It doesn't have to be your deepest fold, just a place where you can still breathe fully. And allow the breath to fill up those different places in the body as you breathe deeply in and out. And start to walk the hands back towards the body, finding a nice long spine, reaching up through the crown of the head. And then start to walk the hands around to the right, coming into a twist. So the right hand can come behind you, the left hand can come to that knee. Keep sitting up really tall, maybe tent the fingers behind you and maybe start to bring the gaze over the back shoulder. Breathe in this twist. And then unwind, come back through center. Take the hands behind you and take both feet to the floor. Let's tic-tac the knees from side to side. You start to shift the torso in the opposite direction, bringing that twist down into the low back and the hips. And then take the right leg long, top corner of the mat, left foot to the inside of the thigh. And again, lengthen as you press into the fingertips, find the length in the spine. Walk the hands forward, come to your fold on the side. Take some deep breaths in and out. Walk the hands back towards the body to come up. Find that tall spine first. Reach up through the crown of the head. And then rotate into the twist. Left hand behind you, right hand to the knee or to the floor. And start to look over the back shoulder. Deepen. And then slowly unwind, come back through center. And one more time, we'll take the hands to the mat, take the knees from one side to the other. And then come back to a seated position. Maybe you can take the opposite cross from where you started. Finding a long spine, sit up really tall. Reach the fingertips to the sky. Take a breath in through your nose. And then as you exhale, hug the elbows in towards the ribs. Let it out through your mouth. And again, inhale through the nose, reach. Exhale out the mouth, draw it in. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Reach it up. And then let it go. Keep bringing the hands behind the back. Clasp the fingers here. As you lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open through the heart. And then release that. Bring the fingertips to the shoulders and draw some circles with the elbows. Maybe finding a little movement of the spine as you do so, like you would move through a cat-cow, arching and rounding the back. Take it in the other direction when you're ready. And then release, come into child's pose. You can take the knees wide, or you can have them closer together. Let the hips be heavy as you sink back. Take some nice full breaths in this child's pose. Notice where you feel the breath entering the body here. And then reach the fingertips to the front of the mat if they're not already, and keep reaching and stretching as far as you can go. And then start to press the hips up, rounding the back towards the sky. We're going to keep going all the way forward, dropping the hips down and lifting the chest. So making this big wave of movement with the spine. When you're ready, round the spine, hips come back towards the heels. And so take that a few times on your own. See if you can pair your movement with your breath, just warming up the whole spine, making it as big and as expansive as you want to make it. And the next time you come back to your child's pose, take a pause. Maybe you want to circle out the wrists a few times. And when you're ready, make your way into a downward facing dog. And start to find some movement in your downward dog. Let the head be heavy, shake it out. Shift the hips from side to side. And then take small steps to the top of your mat. Come to a standing forward fold, hanging in your fold. You can grab opposite elbows. You can let the fingertips dangle. Again, maybe sway the body side to side. And then roll yourself all the way up to stand. To your mountain pose, let the shoulders draw down away from the ears. Take the fingertips to the sky, grab a hold of the left wrist and give it a pull towards the right for a side bend. And then come back up through center, switch to the other side. Come back up through center, reach the fingertips, and then all the way down on your exhale, come to a forward fold. Slide the hands up the shins for a flat back, and forward fold, release. Step one foot back and the other. Find a high plank, hold in your high plank. Start to activate the core muscles, nice long spine. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, downward facing dog, lift the hips. Inhale forward to a high plank. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward, high plank. Drop the knees, child's pose, sink the hips back. Notice the sensations warming up in the body. Start to deepen the breath. Press into tabletop. Take an inhale as you draw the belly down, lift the chest to your cow pose. Exhale, round the spine to the sky, cat. Again, inhale through your cow, draw the belly down, lift. Exhale to cat. Come back through neutral. Downward facing dog, hips to the sky. Take a little movement once again as needed. Start to tune into your body, what's it asking for. And then a nice slow walk to the top of your mat, hanging one more time in your ragdoll. See if you can release a little bit more, release the shoulders, let the chest hang heavy over the thighs. And soften the knees, roll up to stand. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Reach the arms overhead. Let's go the other way. Grab a hold of the right wrist, take it towards the left. Up through center, switch to the other side. Up through center, reach, look up. And then come all the way down, forward fold, let it go. Slide to a flat back, inhale, and forward fold, release. Plant the hands, step into high plank, holding your high plank one more time. Take a breath in here. As you exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift. Inhale forward, high plank. Drop the knees down, child's pose, sink it back. Reconnect with your breath again. Deep breaths in and out. Come back to tabletop. Nice neutral spine. Inhale through your cow pose, belly down, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, cat. And again, inhale. And exhale. Come back through neutral. Downward facing dog. So I'll take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Bend the knees, step or hop feet to the hands, forward fold. Come to a flat back on your inhale and forward fold, let it go. Fingertips to the sky, big breath in, hands to your heart. Take a pause, connect with your intention, connect with your heartbeat. On your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back, and exhale, release. Plant the hands, take it back, high plank. From your high plank, you can lower through chaturanga. You can always drop the knees, hug the elbows in, and then find your lift, upward facing dog or cobra, downward facing dog, hips to the sky. When you're ready, step or hop feet to the hands. Come to a flat back on your inhale. Forward fold on your exhale. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, take a pause, connect with the breath and the heartbeat. Connect with your intention. On your next inhale, sweep the fingertips up. On your exhale, hinge forward all the way down. Inhale to a flat back, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Same thing, you can always drop the knees, hug the elbows in as you lower down. And then peel open, cobra or upward dog. Downward facing dog, send it back. Bend the knees, step or hop to the hands. Come to a flat back. Forward fold, release. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. This time we're going to sink the hips down into Utkatasana. Send the weight into the heels, tuck the tailbone under. So strong Ujjayi breath here. Fire up the breath. And then from here, step the right foot back, come to a warrior one. Hands come behind the back, clasping up the fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the heart open. And then come to your humble warrior, bowing down. Release the arms, sweep them all the way to the sky. Warrior one. Find your balance here. We're going to step forward into tree pose. So bring the right foot to the inside of the left leg. You can stay down low. You can lift up to the thigh. You press the floor away from you with the standing foot. Keep breathing. Any arm variation. Good. See if you can keep it lifted. Hug the knee in towards the chest. And then warrior three, we're going to slowly sweep it back. You can take the arms back as well for airplane arms, or keep reaching forward. Find your balance here. And then soften the standing leg, high crescent lunge. Take a big step back, land on the ball of the back foot. Fingertips to the sky, pause. From here, open to warrior two. Spin the back heel down, take the arms wide, look over the front fingers. A little gentle movement. Inhale as you straighten the legs, reach the palms together overhead. Exhale a little deeper, warrior two. Again, inhale, straighten and reach. And exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Keep the bend in the knee, flip the palm, reach it up and back. And then cartwheel the arms down, frame the foot. Step back, high plank. Take it through your chaturanga. You can always drop the knees. Upward facing dog to downward facing dog. And then step or hop, feet to the hands, forward fold. Find your flat back on your inhale. Forward fold to release. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Utkatasana, let's take it on the other side. Start here in your chair pose or your fierce pose, your thunderbolt. It has a lot of names. Keep the breath strong. And then move with intention. The left foot's going to step back, coming into a warrior one. Hands come behind the back. Clasp the fingers as you lift. And then humble warrior on this side. Maybe peel the hands away from the low back. Release the arms, sweep them all the way up. Warrior one. Find your balance, and when you're ready, tree pose. We'll step it forward, left foot to the inside of the right leg. Keep your balance as you hug the knee in towards the chest. And then we'll sweep it back for warrior three. And maybe these airplane arms, maybe hands at prayer, maybe you keep reaching forward. Soften the standing leg as you take a big step back. High crescent lunge. Take a moment to land. And then warrior two, open out. Take that same movement as you inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms. As you exhale, warrior two, sink it down. Again, inhale, straighten and reach. And exhale, warrior two. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Put the front hand, peaceful warrior, reach it back. And then come all the way down, hands to frame the foot. Step it back, high plank. Take it through your flow, your connection to downward facing dog. You know you can always skip the chaturanga. Your shoulders are feeling tired today. Take a big breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. Look forward, step or hop, feet to the hands. Come to a flat back and forward fold release. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Take a pause. Sink down into Utkatasana once more. And then right foot steps back, find that warrior one. This time, drop the chest down, sweep the arms back, hold and hover here, keep the legs strong. And then come all the way back up, warrior one. We're going to step forward, bring the right knee in towards the chest, find balance. And this time, start to straighten that leg forward. Do what you can. Warrior three, nice and slow, sweep it back. And then high crescent lunge, take a big step back, land. From here, bring hands to your heart. Lengthen forward, take a breath in. And then twist, bring the elbow to the outside of the knee. If that's not accessible, you can stay up high. Breathe here in this twist. And then slowly unwind, fingertips come to the sky, find your balance in your high crescent. And then we'll come to standing splits. Take the hands to the floor, kick the back leg to the sky. And stay down low, take a big step back, come to a low lunge, hands stay on the ground, maybe the fingertips. Root down through the right hand, take the left arm open. And then both hands down, step back, high plank. You can always keep that left leg lifted if you want a little extra challenge as you take it through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Take a breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Upper hop feet to the hands. Find a flat back. Forward fold to release. Inhale all the way up, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a pause. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. And then Utkatasana one last time. Sink the hips down. Warrior one, left foot steps back. Drop the chest down, sweep the arms back, holding here, breathing. And then warrior one, come all the way up. Find your balance in the front foot. Bring the left knee in towards the chest. Nice and tall. And then start to straighten through that left leg, kick it forward. And then sweep it back, warrior three. Crescent lunge, take a big step back, land. Bring hands to your heart. Lengthen forward, and then twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press the knee, elbow into the knee to help you find your twist. Slowly unwind, fingertips to the sky, high crescent. And then standing splits, hands to the floor. back leg high to the sky. Bend into the front knee, take a big step back, stay down low. Low runner's lunge. Left hand stays planted, right arm reaches. And both hands down, step back to high plank. And again, you can hover the right leg. Take it through your chaturanga for some extra heat. Back in downward facing dog. From your downward facing dog, shift forward to high plank. And then open to side plank, either side. One hand down, the other arm to the sky. Maybe you drop the bottom knee to give yourself some support. And when you're ready, you'll come through center and switch to the other side. Again, when you're ready, come through center, drop the knees, sink the hips back to child's pose. Let the body rest, the breath slow down again. You can always tuck the hands back by the feet if you want to rest the shoulders. You can stay in center in child's pose, fingertips forward and dance them to the right side of the mat, finding that side body stretch. And then if you have that variation, take it through center and over to the other side. And back through center in your child's pose. And start to make your way down onto your belly. And come into a Sphinx pose. So bringing the elbows down under the shoulders, palms are down. Lifting the chest, pressing down through the tops of the feet. Take some big breaths into your belly here. Feel that connection beneath you. And then slowly lower down, resting the cheek on the mat. And rocking out the hips or bending the knees and taking the feet side to side. And then come back through center, forehead to the mat. Bring the arms down by your sides this time and squeeze the feet together behind you. As you inhale, lift the chest, lift the shoulders, lift the feet, lift what you can, come into your locust pose. Use the strength of the legs to find this lift. Take one more breath in, maybe a little higher. And exhale brings you all the way down. Again, rest the cheek and wrap out the hip. And then come through center. One more, you can take either of those variations, or you can come into your bow pose, bending through the knees, reaching around, connecting the feet or the ankles. And again, use the strength of your legs. Press the legs into the hands to help you find your lift. Breathing fully wherever you are. And then slowly lowering down, letting the body rest, taking any little movements you need to reset. Bring the hands under the shoulders, press into a tabletop. Tabletop, take a little movement, some cat-cows or some hip circles. And then when you're ready, come around to seated. Find a comfortable seat, either with the legs crossed or sitting back on the heels. Just gonna pause here for a little bit of time to make the adjustments that you need to make. Maybe close the eyes, the shoulders relax down away from the ears. A few moments here to simply tune in and notice sensations. Notice your breath. Notice where in your body you feel that breath entering and leaving now. And when you're ready, you can blink the eyes open if they're closed. Take the left leg long to the top corner of the mat. Just like when we started, left leg is long, right foot to the inside of the thigh. And this time, let's find the length by reaching the fingertips to the sky. And then think about hinging at the hips to take that flat back all the way forward as far as you can. Maybe dropping the head down. Taking some full breaths in and out. And then on the next inhale, reach the fingertips forward, find that length. Draw the fingertips all the way up to the sky. And then the right hand will drop down by your side. Left arm keeps reaching. Press into the hand, and you can send the hips forward, coming up onto the knee, arching the back. Feeling this beautiful expansion. And then lower the hips back down, lower the arm back down. Take the feet to the floor, take the knees side to side. Come through center, take the right leg long, left foot to the inside of the thigh. Fingertips to the sky to find your length. And then hinge at the hips, come all the way down to your variation of the fold. Taking some full breaths into any of those tight places in the body. And then again, find the length, reach the fingertips forward, use your strength, use your breath to come all the way up. And then the left hand drops down by your side, right arm reaches, maybe press the hips forward as you arch the back. And then lower the hips down. Take the knees side to side one last time. And then keeping the knees bent, scoot to the top of your mat if you're not already there. Let's lower down slowly, so engage the core muscles. Pull the low belly in. Reach the fingertips forward. And on your own time, start to slowly roll all the way down. Keeping that engagement in the core. When you land, take a full stretch. Take up some space, reaching out through the fingers and the toes. And then bring both knees into the chest. Hugging the knees in and rocking the body side to side. Take both knees to the right, coming into a spinal twist, letting the arms open out, or they can rest on the body. That left shoulder be heavy. Maybe you need some support today, sliding a blanket underneath of the legs. Slow, steady breaths in and out. And then take your time to come back through center, making any adjustments that you need. And taking your twist to the other side. Come back through center once more, hugging the knees in. And then drop the feet down to the mat, keeping the knees bent. Come into a bridge pose. If you want to take wheel today, we've warmed up the spine. If you have a block at home and want to take a supported bridge, go ahead and do that. If you're taking your classic bridge, press the hips to the sky. Maybe walk the shoulder blades under the back. Really reach up through the hips wherever you are, taking some big breaths into that openness in the belly, openness in the chest. And then slowly lower down, bringing the soles of the feet together, letting the knees open out for Supta Baddha Konasana. And then if you're at home and you want to slide underneath the legs, go ahead and do that. See if you can let the body start to come into a place of relaxed awareness. Just slow down the waves of the breath. And the body sink a tiny bit deeper with every inhale and exhale. Starting to release any tension that you're holding onto. Let the breath move steadily in and out. Bringing in that sense of calm, whatever intention you created for yourself today. And then let's take a slow, steady inhale through the nose. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, and hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Open the mouth and release. And gently bring the knees back together, hugging them into the chest or finding a happy baby. And the body rocks side to side. Taking any last movements that would feel good today before setting up for Shavasana. When you feel ready, if you haven't already, and start to make your way towards final rest. You want to gather any props at home to make yourself more comfortable and supported, then go ahead and do that. And then take your time to adjust and move the body. Until you can find that place of comfort, that place of release. Gently scan the body and notice if it's still holding on someplace. Give yourself permission for even just the next few minutes to let go. Letting go of any effort in the body, effort in the mind. Tuning into those subtle sensations, movement, energy that you created in your practice. And using this time to rest in effort, taking in that energy, absorbing it, allowing you to fill you up, allowing yourself to rest. Just slowly and gently bring the awareness back to your breathing, taking this time to notice. Notice your breath. Allow your breath to go a little deeper. And as you deepen your breath, allow it to guide some movements back into your body. And as the movements get bigger, start to find your way over onto one side. And slowly press yourself back up to seated. Finding a comfortable seat, we'll take one more moment here and pause, allowing the eyes to close or taking a soft gaze. Sitting up tall, feeling sensations in the body, feeling a sense of calm that you've cultivated. And then bring the hands to your heart, thumbs connecting, sending deep gratitude to yourself. And sending